Hello, Leo sun signs, Leo rising signs, moons, and cusps. This is your December 2018 Tarotscope from me, Kim, at Expressions of the Universe. So I have your stars and cards for today. I have pulled your cards, and where did I put them? Oh my God, they're right here. And I have your stars, the astrology. Let me first say that Mercury is finally going direct on December 6th. It will be in the 6th house, and that's of health. So I think it's really important for all of us to make sure that we are eating right, we're getting enough sleep, we are exercising, and we're also getting enough quiet time. This is the holiday season. There's hustle and bustle out there. It's so important to take a few minutes each day in total silence, just so that we can, ground ourselves, take that respite for a second. Now for Leos, Mercury will be going direct in the 6th house, but Leo will be in the 3rd house. So that's all about communications. It's about our intellect, our mind, our thoughts, our words. And so it's going to start flowing free. And this is saying, speak up for yourself. There are probably some areas of your life where you haven't been speaking up for yourself, maybe over the last month or so. So this is going to be a green light go for that. Then we have a new moon on December 7th, which is Friday, December 7th, and that will be in Sagittarius. It is a sister brother sign, fire sign of the Leo. So this is going to be supercharged. And it's at 15 degrees, which nets to a 6. And that, once again, is all about the heart. However, the new moon is going to be in the 10th house of career for Leos. There's a huge highlight of new beginnings about having to do with career. And it's really interesting, these cards that I chose, because I'm almost picking up an energy of 2 different kind of Leos in these cards. But let's first start with the December Jupiter in Sagittarius card. In one of my other videos, Jupiter in Sagittarius, which will be in that transit for a year, I pulled one card for each month. This is the December card. It is Spider, and it's about making your dreams come true. New moon is all about new moon wishes. So you want to utilize this energy to make your new moon wishes. What is it that you want, Leo sun signs, Leo rising signs, moons and cusps? I also want to point out, especially because I'm picking up 2 different energies of Leo, you have to know that you are the weaver, or you are the web weaver of your own life. You're the creator of your life. Everything that is going on in your life, whether you perceive it as good or bad, is created by you. You can't blame anybody else. You can't blame any situation, condition. Our thoughts, our words, our perception, our energy creates what we have on the outside. So everything going on within you is creating what you're seeing on the outside. If you don't like what you're seeing on the outside, then you need to change what's in on the inside. Also, too, I think I'm just going to leave that at that. That's good enough. Now, we also have the winter or summer solstice, also known as Yule, on December 21st. And that will be highlighting your 2nd house of money and material possessions. And that does show up in these cards for you, Leo. I know that material possessions are very important to the Leos because they love to be luxuriated. They love to be pampered. They love to have nice things around them. I mean, but who doesn't? But just wait. And then the full moon is on December 22nd. It is at 0 degrees Cancer. Little throat chakra action. And how apropos, because Leo will be in the 3rd house again. So really, this month for Leos, not only is it about material possessions and career, but it's about communication and intellect, getting your thoughts and your words in order, balancing out your thoughts, and changing your perception. So super important for the Leos. Now let's get into your cards. Now I was picking up two different energies of Leo. And the first energy, it is the Eight of Swords and it's reversed, which is kind of a good thing. This particular Leo is someone who has been struggling quite a bit and is now being released from those struggles because this person has grown and they've shifted their perception. They see how they are the creator of their life. They're not liking it, so they're making changes. That's what I'm seeing in this Eight of Swords reversed. And so we have that one Leo who is rising above all of their previous difficulties, okay? Trying to think. Oh, also Leos, there's going to be a highlight on family with these communications. Sorry to get out of this flow, but you need to sit down and have a really long talk with your family members and make sure you get all on the same page. So super important for Leos. Now, this other Leo, and yeah, so we have confirmation from my dogs. This is the Sky Father and it is reversed. This other Leo creates chaos all around them. They are very domineering, trying to control everything, and they are in a lower vibration. This is a Leo that just has not ascended like this Leo. So I don't know, you're going to know who you are, but then again, maybe not, because I have a feeling that a lot of Leos in this lower vibration, they don't see that they are the creator of their chaos. They blame their chaos and their shit on everybody else. So I'm going to move on from that because I don't like that negative energy. Now, coming in is the Five of Pentacles. And it's a really pretty card. But what this is saying to me, this is a huge focus on material possessions. And whenever I see this, the Leos are placing their self-worth on material possessions and financial wealth. And this card is here to remind both of these Leos, both of these, that material wealth, material possessions, although semi-important, really are not that important. And what I think that these Leos need to figure out is how can you find passion and joy in your life in areas that do not cost a thing to do. Also, don't tie your self-worth to material possessions or the amount of money in your purse is what I'm hearing, because it really is all about who you are on the inside and not what you have in your wallet. So as long as you remain in integrity and you remain a good person and you do the best that you can every day, that's really all that matters. Be a good friend, be a good child, be a good parent, be a good sister or brother or father or mother. That's what it's really all about. So you need to really do some major soul searching and figure out if you're tying your self-worth to money and material possessions. And what's interesting here, although these aren't the cards that I pulled for you when I spread these out, we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Tower and then we have Time. And this is telling me that you're building, you're getting a little extra cards here. You're building your Wheel of Fortune, so to speak, on shoddy foundation, because it goes back to this card, this Five of Pentacles. Stop tying your self-worth to the material and Be patient because it will come through. And then the final card that I have for the Leos, sun signs, rising signs, moons, and cusps. It is the Mother of Cups. And I love this, another beautiful card. Blue is my favorite color. I think that's probably why I love the Sky Father and the Five of Pentacles. But this Mother of Cups is saying to me that there are a lot of emotional wounds within the Leos. And this is a time for you to heal. And you need to take this quiet contemplation time and seek within yourselves, where are these wounds? What needs to be healed so that I can go and prosper and shine in my life? Now remember, the astrology is pointing to money, career, communication, mental intelligence, and your family situations. So these are the areas I'm feeling where the healing is needed the most. I want you to take the rest of this year and think about that. Make sure you make your new moon wishes, Leos, and get ready for the new year. Get yourselves all set up to start brand new in the new year and come back in January for your January Tarotscope so that you can find out what's going to be happening. That's all I have for you, Leos. Leo sun signs, risings, moons, and cusps. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. Even if they're not Leos, go ahead. I also have all the other astrological signs. Give me some thumbs up. Comment me if you have questions about this reading. Let me know. And be sure to subscribe so you can come back next month for your Tarotscope and the weekly wisdom. Until then, bye Leos. Happy New Year.